Good morning, Marilyn Kirkpatrick and members of the board. My name is Sandra Cosey. I am an educator who has been teaching for more than 20 years. I am a mom of a student here in Clark County. I'm here to talk about my experience in the family court, specifically regarding Judge Marquis. Some of the issues I experienced are not listening to my concerns, not following the law, not looking at evidence. And this is a problem because children are being placed in unhealthy environments. Litigants do not get a fair trial. Domestic abusers are being empowered. When lawmakers empower the wrong people, it causes fear and anxiety in the other party. It impacts the daily lives of children. It causes financial and emotional stress for children and families. We need judges who are in place, who are honest and unbiased, follow the law, and have ethical and have integrity. In addition, when I went for my trial, it states that if a person has the history of domestic violence and things like that, custody should not be given primarily to them. My child was taken out of my custody due to the fact that I left my abuser to move in with my daughter, and she said we were not going to have her. I went to pre-trial and she said there would be no trial. Because my ex just gave some lies and custody was there. Prior to us having our final divorce, he had a warrant out for his arrest for another battery case. I brought that up and she said that was irrelevant. It didn't matter. So this needs to change because, and also, I'm just overwhelmed. Also because my ex continuously violates the order, would not allow me my visits, and I constantly have to get these red cards. For the first 2 years, I didn't even file anything because I didn't know my rights. And he constantly does this. I take it to court. I've been told don't file petty things, file violations. I'm like, but I don't get to see my child. I'm doing everything I have to do, and this person is constantly violating the order. So what should I do? He was convicted for choking my daughter, pushing my mother, and went to jail as I was a student at UNLV. And when I came home, he was in jail. None of that seemed to matter. And custody was taken from me due to the fact that I left my abuser to move in with my daughter. So it seemed like I'm further victimized. And one final thing, the judge also allowed him to say that he has to come and inspect my home, and it has to be up to his living. So it's like I'm being further victimized for just trying to leave my abuser and make a safe place for me and my child. Thank you for your time.